and there's going to be a machine that actually sifts through all of this. Are we good? Yes? Tell me we're good. But all that topsoil needs to be used. I mean, that is expensive stuff. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Nikos Property Show. I'm excited to jump into a little side project, okay? So we're gonna get away from my $350,000 custom home build, and I'm gonna actually show you how some crazy equipment works. Right now, you see behind me a whole mountain, okay? It's filled with weeds, grass, you name it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get a machine that actually filters through all of those different things, and I'm gonna get topsoil out of that. Because why? Topsoil is extremely expensive. If you can save it, if you can actually, you know, strip topsoil, save it somewhere near your property while you're building, that is extremely important. So right now I'm going to show you this huge mountain of dirt. We're going to get all this topsoil actually sifted through here. We're going to go pick it up, and I'm going to show you this entire experience. So let's get this going. So as this particular project was getting started, we actually made sure that we saved all of this topsoil, and very quickly you see when there's topsoil, obviously things start to grow on it. So as you can see, it is filled with weeds, brush, you name it, grass. It is there, and there's going to be a machine that actually sifts through all of this. We got to go pick it up from a farm, so we're gonna jump in the truck, go get that, and I'll show you the entire process. We good? Are we good? Yes? Yes. Tell me we're good. Yes. We're good?
Yes.
Oh, that's easy. All right, y'all, so we're here, we are set up. You see it right over there. There's a dumpster back there too. I'm in a whole construction area going on here. Like I said, wanted to give y'all like a side job thing situation, get away from my custom home build so that I could have time, because it's been raining like crazy. And unfortunately, because it's been raining all week, the mud and all the dirt and everything is just flat out just clumpy. I would just cause more of a disaster here than it already is. So we're gonna wait for it to dry out for a couple days, then I'm gonna come back here. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be exciting. Can't wait to drop this video. So keep watching, stay tuned, and let's get going. So I have arrived back where we're going to be using the topsoil sifter, okay? So I'm gonna go jump in the Bobcat, and I'm excited to get this going. It was dry, it was sunny all weekend. I can't wait to actually use it and get going. This is gonna be interesting. Never used one before in my life, but hey, wanna do a little side gig, get away from the custom house build, and let's go jump in this Bobcat and get straight to work. Alrighty, y'all, here we go. Put the password in, hit run, hit start. Oh yeah, we're locked and loaded, we're ready to go. We got to get this topsoil done. This is gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting. One of those little things where it's like, hey, never seen this happen before, but why not? DIY, do it at home. You know, be safe, but do it at home. So right there is the pile that we're gonna use. It's gonna sift through all that stuff, and it's just gonna throw everything off to the side that we don't need to use. So I'll be going in and out right here. This is what you're gonna see. All right, so we've made it over here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of the Bobcat, and and go ahead and turn on the sifter. And from there, we have to actually get it leveled out a little bit. So right now, I'm gonna get that going. Check it out, that's it right there. I'm gonna go turn it on with you, and we're gonna get this party started. Oh yeah, a little bit more, then she's gonna look level. Then I'll be able to throw that right on top of there from the other side. It's gonna shake it out, and then the good soil is gonna come through here. Alrighty, y'all, so as you can see, the process is pretty simple, okay? So we're going from Bobcat into the side of a little mountain of dirt that's all mixed up with everything, which was topsoil at one point. That was very clean. We stripped the property and loaded it up on one side, and then obviously if it's topsoil, there's stuff that's gonna grow on it. So as you can see, all this, you got rocks in between, there's some brick right there, but what it does is it just vibrates all the way through. And look how fresh that is. That's some darn good topsoil right there. But check this out. This right here, you almost don't even have to use a rake at the end. I mean, this is really, really, really fine stuff right here. That's really good topsoil. I'm gonna do a few more runs, and I'm gonna take you with me as I do the run again, and we're just gonna watch this thing work. This is absolutely awesome. I'm having a great time. If you could afford one of these and you have a ton of dirt that you can actually strip and save topsoil when you're doing a project, definitely do it. However, that's how the world works. Sometimes you're gonna have to pay for that topsoil, which most people do, because who just has a sifter sitting around on a day off and there's a bunch of topsoil that needs to be sifted. So anyways, let's jump in the Bobcat and we're gonna go grab some more. So as you can see, there's two different layers right there. So it goes through one, which are bigger, and whatever falls through there goes to the next part. And that's why it's so fine when you get on the other side of there. And that being said, that creates a really good topsoil that you can use to grow grass, that you can use for, you know, plants, trees, you name it. This is doing a really, really good job. We're gonna do a few more runs. We're just gonna have an awesome time and enjoy this topsoil sifter. What an awesome job. Look at this, y'all. This is crazy. It did such a phenomenal job. Look at this. I mean, this is like as good as it gets. This is that real stuff. This is like you raked it 40 times in a row. This machine is absolutely awesome. I am so happy with how that just turned out. Like I said, my first time ever doing it, and that's usually how construction goes. Like if you've never done it and you're like, I'm a DIYer, I want to do this at home, I want to try this out, sometimes these are the things you have to do. You might ask, where did you get this? Why are you at this property? Why are there houses around you? Due to privacy and everything like that, I don't disclose a lot of that kind of stuff, but this actually belongs to my brother. He's been in construction with my dad and my other brother for about 20 years now. They build houses and everything like that. That's why I'm even building my own custom home and why I'm making this video. So if you were wondering, like, where did you find that? That's how I found this. I didn't just pull up to some random property and just start using someone's topsoil sifter. So anyways, This machine is absolutely awesome. Absolutely had a blast. This is a real cool thing. This is something you might need to know one day. Now, if you're actually trying to get a truck of topsoil, it's gonna run you anywhere from about 400 to 500 bucks, just depending on the moment, depending on the person you're using, who's actually running the topsoil for you. So you could be anywhere from that $400 to $500 range. Usually it's about $450. However, this is how you save your money. You buy one of these machines and you have fun with it, because it is super cool. But anyways, we're gonna end this video. I appreciate y'all watching this video. So give me a second, let me get all situated and we're gonna end this video out. Alrighty, y'all, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun trying this for the very first time. I couldn't believe how easy it was. I thought it'd be a lot more difficult. I thought there'd be a lot more steps, but at the end of the day, all you need is that Bobcat. All you gotta do is go grab the dirt, throw it on top, and it goes through 2 layers to make sure that it's very fine and very sifted. I mean, this thing is a beauty. This is definitely going to save my brother a ton of money in the long run. I mean, when you're buying topsoil, you are spending all kinds of money, especially if it's a huge property and you're trying to make it look good with, you know, when you're putting down sod or you're putting down plants, trees, whatever it is. When you're trying to dress up a property, especially when it's an expensive one and it's huge and you want it to look really nice, you're gonna spend a lot of money. So this is a very, very good option if you're ever looking into get into that type of line of work or whatever you wanna do with your life. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you follow us on all our social platforms. I'm using all the social platforms, but I am focusing on TikTok a little bit more because that's where it's easier for me to edit and post right away. So if you wanna see content much faster, make sure you check us out over on TikTok. However, without further ado, I really appreciate your time. I can't wait to see you on my next video building my custom house, and I can't wait to get to work. Peace out.